Hi, this is Ron Pinkerton, your Thunderbird Tech Coach. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access the records of the attendance and the chat in your Webex recordings. So for those of you that want to use that to double check your attendance rosters, make sure that there aren't any errors there, or to go back and answer any questions that were posed, that's how you're going to be able to do that. Keep in mind that Webex recordings do take a while to process, so it may not be the best bet for your original attendance records. It might be better just to go through the participant window at the beginning of your attendance check. So, all right, so here we go. This is how you're going to start by checking it. We're going to start by going to WebEx itself. I've created a little bookmark here, but you can easily get to it by going to guhsdaz.webex.com. Now that may take you to the login screen. I'm already logged in, so it's just going to take me to my home screen. Now in my home screen, I'm going to go to recordings. Now remember, this is only going to work if you've recorded your lesson, so you need to make sure that you click that record button as you're starting your meeting. So once I get there, I can see my previous recordings. I have one that I did earlier today, but it was only for 12 seconds, and I was the only one there. Just testing this out. So what's going to happen is you're going to only see myself in there as an attendee. But if I go to a previous meeting where I had several people attending, then we're going to see the video process here. I can go ahead and hit play and start watching that video. All right. But once I start watching that video, you're going to see this little button right here, and that gives you two options. The first is who was in the meeting, and it gives you the start and end time for each time they log in and log out of the meeting. This was a long meeting, and it had several breaks, so people would log out and log back in from time to time. It also gives me the chat record, so I can go through and see when somebody asked a question and the timestamp on that. So that's going to be the best way to check your attendance once that video is processed. You can also share this link so that your students can also see those features as well, as opposed to downloading. If you download the video, it's just going to download the video file and not the chat. So there you go. That's accessing the chat and the participant window in a WebEx recording.